we are back at it with a live stream. Unfortunately, this one's gonna have to be a little short because I do work later today, so that kind of sucks. But that is all right, you guys. That is all right. Um, with that being said, dude, I gotta tell you, I acquired a skill core at the end of one of my last streams, right? And this skill core is called Slash Wave, I believe it's called. It's a skill that replaces the Valiant Brawl skill. And let me tell you something, it is so fucking overpowered. Like, I have no idea. So, I ended up taking apart some resin cores, or some cores, ended up getting, I believe they're called resin cores. And when this happened, um, they gave me a choice to use cores for the great sword, the spear, the gauntlets, whatever. I chose the great sword. In the process of doing that, I ended up acquiring Slash Core and another core called I think it was called Flashpoint or something like that. I'm gonna go over it right now, so you guys can just give me one quick second. I just want to make sure I can wash my hands before I start up, because I was dealing with a turtle before this, and the turtle that I particularly have can possibly get you sick if you don't wash correctly after dealing with them. This goes for all, pretty much a lot of reptiles. So yeah, but yes, I have a turtle. Now with that being said, we are going to go over exactly what cores these are the two cores that I ended up receiving. And I put, I think, one of them on the build. I also restructured my skill set, and I do feel like the Shadow Knight from Final Fantasy 14. So it's pretty badass news. And I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm going to show you guys just some of my skills and everything right now. We're going to go to skills. And this is one of the new skill cores called Slash Wave. So, I said Slash Core, Slash Wave. So slash is 3 times in a row. The first and second attacks deal 200. So it does the same thing as Valiant Brawl, right? If each attack lands as heavy attack, the remaining cooldown decreases by 20%. When the attack lands as critical hit or heavy attack, deals 164% of base damage. Decreases damage by two monsters by 140%. So the skill cores that I have on my build allow this to be a thing. And let me tell you, I am loving this skill. I feel like the Shadow Knight from Final Fantasy 14. It's just a badass skill. So you can see the skill core there says Slash Wave, right? There's another skill core that I did acquire, that I don't have on the build. I also have the Judgment Wave on here, which is so fucking good. Scales really well with the build. So my build's definitely a lot stronger from the last time you guys seen it. I did say at the end of my last stream that I was going to work on my build. But yes, let me quickly pull up my my inventory shop. I also even changed the color of this armor that I acquired to the Shadow Knight colors. And this kind of looks like the Shadow Knight sword from the trailer, from the Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers trailer, which I love very much. So I figured, why not, you know? But yes, I think it looks badass. Real quick, just gonna show you guys. Look at that. Look at that shit. Just looks so fucking good. Anyway. Alright, so we're gonna we're gonna summon our storage manager, and I'm gonna see if I can find that skill core for you guys, which, by the way, I have a lot of stuff. Here we go. I think I just saw just now the skill cores. So yes, this is the second skill that I got, Flash. When hitting a monster with a greatsword, add the skill to stun or shock it, decreases cooldown by 0.8%. When hitting a monster with Devastating Tornado, Ice Tornado decreases Devastating Smash, cooldown by 0.2%, 2 seconds. I feel like this would be really good for PvP and stun locking, so hell yeah. These are some of my other skill cores I'm going to be holding on to. Hour Judgment, Wave Resonance, Explosive Arrow, Thundercloud's Explosion. Now, Thundercloud's Explosion, I think, go with the daggers. If I'm not mistaken, I still have to find out more about that. We also have the Will Eruption, which changes Will Breaker to a support that increases species damage boost by 120 and PvP damage dealt by 5% for all party members within 15 meters. So I don't think that really applies to me. And then obviously we got the resin cores. I thought they were called skill resin cores, but they're called resin cores. So yes, I tend to nickname a lot of this stuff. I won't lie. That's why some people probably get confused watching my stream. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know? Anyway, continuing on, we're going to collect our weekly. Oh, there it is. A heroic accessory box. I've actually been holding on to these boxes. But as you guys can see, definitely something to look at. Earrings of corrupted Sterilite. This has got range defense, melee defense, max mana. I got the Ring of Eternal Promise already. This is what I actually went for. Heavy attack evasion, the choker, strength 10, and then we got the fortitude one. So I don't really actually need this, but we're gonna hold on to it. And since we already have our storage person, we're going to actually start storing items. Anyway, with that being said, yes, I did quite a bit of dungeons off stream as well. And I also know that we definitely have quite a bit of items to store, which I probably should have done before I started, but honestly, I don't really have the time today to really milk it. So I'm trying to just get right to it as soon as I can. Now, with that being said, I really got to show you guys how insanely good this core is. This skill core. And how it scales with Judgment Wave. Like, the Judgment Wave added to the build on top of everything, like, it just really sets me ahead with damage. We also got a piece of heroic armor that I do want to retrieve. I won't lie, I was heavily thinking about getting heroic gauntlets over the gauntlets I already have, and then getting the Boot Slayer chest piece and leveling that up. So we might actually just do that. So we're going to go quickly over here. I'm certain they'll have the armor chest piece right here. We're going to take that out. I hope I'm not making a mistake doing this, because I don't have a heroic piece of armor yet, and I think the armor I have now is pretty good. I think the Calancia's Touch would really do good. It gives me dexterity plus 10, attack speed 9.8%, magic defense, max health 2000, right? And then the rest of the other pieces aren't really going to help out. Besides the boots, my boots would do really good. I already have a good cloak, so I'm not going to lie, I think we're going for the gloves. Alright, we now have the Calancia's Touch. We're going to quickly go over getting that under control. I do like the two-piece Brute Slayer. I do like this chest piece as well. I feel like maybe I should have went for the cloak, but the one that I have now is really good. And the chest piece I have now is pretty good. I don't know if I want to trade the 5.4%, but for the dexterity 10, it might just be worth it. See, because as you can see, it puts my dexterity up, lowers my strength, higher my wisdom. I like to keep my wisdom at 80 though. And then I can kind of just bring this down, have that to 105, 80, 80. And that will kind of help out. And it comes with traits already. Max health 450, attack speed 6%, mana regen 45. Comes with dexterity, attack speed. It comes with heavy attack chance, magic hit chance, and endurance 160. The endurance 160 is not great. And we can equip a skill core to it. So to be honest, it's actually a really good trade-off. So I might just take this chest piece out and put a Brute Slayer chest piece and kind of see where it goes. And I do indeed have Brute Slayer chest pieces, quite a bit of them actually. So let me see, right here, I got one right here. And it already has range evasion. It'll increase that heavy attack chance by 115. Even though the heavy attack damage 5.4% is really good, I feel like the Brute Slayer chest piece is going to still give me equal to or equivalent bonuses, and I can still get the bonuses from that. So we're probably going to throw that on. See, that'll bring my dexterity 105, 104, bring it back to 80. I still get to maintain most of my damage and my stats. And then from there, it's going to be range evasion, magic evasion, max health, right? And all that's really left is kind of just leveling up these pieces. But honestly, I think I definitely just leveled up or got a big upgrade, because now my attack speed is at 107.53, my cooldown speed is at 84%, versus I think my cooldown speed before was around 79 or 80, and my attack speed was around 101, 103. So, and if you guys go over here to these stats, my heavy attack damage was, I think, a little higher than that. I think it was around 129.9%. My critical damage was 69.3%, but my stats are a lot better for it. And if I wanted to, I could take this, put it to perception for the buff duration, but I won't need that. I will actually need the dexterity. So my damage has definitely went up quite a bit. And I actually want to level up the chest piece. So you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to invest in the chest piece. Alright, so let's go and do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, this chest piece is badass. That 5.4% is huge. But ultimately speaking, the gloves just give me so much dexterity. And I can equip the skill core to it. So guess what? I can go straight into my storage, grab a skill core, and then we're going to level up the chest piece. I don't know why I keep switching every time I do that. That's so weird. Okay, right here is the skill core I'm most likely going to equip. And we're going to go to character info, and then we're going to install that core. I think we have to actually go to Talandre to do this, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go, oh, we got a rift there. That's right, that was the parkour one that I didn't want to do. So I probably should have did all this off stream, but honestly, like I said, didn't have time. And I'm really trying to get my stuff going. And dude, I definitely got the Calanthia's touch, and that's nice. I still get to keep my Brute Slayer bonuses, which is the 7% attack speed and the 7% cooldown speed. So to be honest, well, I don't know why this shit's glitching so hard. So to be honest, I really like where things are going with this. We're gonna go install that core now though. Yep, and it will be skill core slash, because I do use stunning blow and everything else. That boosts my CP by another 40, so that's really nice. We already have slash wave on that, and we already have Gaia's crash on that. So honestly, I'm fucking jacked right now. I'm jacked, and it feels nice. All right, back to what I said I was originally gonna do, which is leveling up this chest piece. So we got the in detail stats. I'm trying to figure out how to, yeah, here we go. Not inheritance, I don't think it's going to need that. Okay, it's just weird how, like, I have to literally go to the traits tab just to do this. I fucking wish that, there was something a lot better than that. So, we're going to see. I like the magic evasion. I do want to see what I could swap for. Buff duration would actually be pretty badass, but I don't really use buffs like that. So we're actually going to level up the health first. So we're going to bring the health up. I think that's something we should do. And let's see what happens. Oh my god, so much was used. Jesus. Well, this shit better fucking be worth it, man. Because I feel like it's going to be. There you go. Max health. Not a magic evasion. Is that going to be worth it? I really want to max trade it out. I think the buff duration would do better, in my opinion, but the range evasion and magic evasion is really good too, because I deal with a lot of enemies that do shoot magic at me, so it's either that or buff duration. I'm probably going to just do the magic evasion. So we're probably going to enchant that, but before that, I actually want to see if I can level this up. I want to get that attack speed and that mana regen going, and see we're 3 and 3, so that's a lot of fucking traits though. That's a lot of money too. Well, I think we're gonna do the attack speed first. I really enjoy attack speed. There we go, 8%, and then we're gonna get the health up. And the mana regen's actually pretty huge. Alright, but we're gonna keep that for now. I actually want to invest in this ring. I want to max this out. Skill core power. And now we're going to unlock another trait on this. I'm thinking max health really might do me good. So let's unlock a trait. Alright, that's going to increase my attack power, and we're going to unlock another trait if we can. Oh wait, I only got 14 out of 25, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to summon a crafting merchant, which is going to be something. And then we're going to have her craft the miscellaneous. I do know I have a lot of shit to craft, as you guys can see. I do have the Calanthea shards. I have a lot. I mean, I saved a lot of my shit. My controls are so wonky. I'm still getting used to the change controls I chose to have. It's 3.7 mil. I'm about to already be out of Solent, dude. And then we got more over here. We also have more of these. So let me see. I could work these. Trade unlock stones. I could work these. And it doesn't cost me too much either. Nice. Okay. And that's just to unlock traits. I know that I'm gonna have to do that for the spear eventually. They're just making it very difficult to level up. I think this new system is a little ridiculous, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain because I am kind of enjoying the game right now. But I am 100% going to unlock another trait for this. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be mana regen. Health regen's nice, but mana regen is so much more fucking important to me over everything else. Because a lot of my build requires mana because of my skill tree. So I think we're going to start with health first. There we go. Got that to 300. We're going to do a little bit of mana regen. That's going to be another 30. I'm going to go back to health again. I mean, every time I increase my health by 150, that increases my attack power, but the mana regen's a little more important because I get to keep that damage boost from the skill tree, so we're probably just going to actually level this up. I'm probably going to max it, you guys. Some people are probably saying, oh, why would you spend all your heroics on mana regen? I'm like, because of my bonus I get from my my weapon mastery tree, which I'm going to show you guys in a moment. Perfect. Look at that. That's looking good. I do got my crafting merchant around. Oh shit, we got an event. Let's see, heroic enchantment stones. Well, I'm definitely gonna make some of these. That's another 3 mil. And for this, it's going to be my other traits. It's another 9 mil. I'm already fucking broke, dude. I'm already broke. Look at this. I'm down to 1 mil left. If that. Making all this shit. I don't even know what these do. But I'm going to make those too. Alright, I'm down to 11.4k Solent. That is ridiculous. Hopefully my weekly, man, will be worth it, but I can't even level up anymore from here on out. Damn, dude. I probably should have waited. That's alright, though. Boss raid. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I don't think we're going to wait for that Amatoy right now. I want to get as much as I can done. I'm not going to lie. I really want to see how this build fares now. I'm not going to lie. Like, I am really loving the progress of this. We're at 109.5% attack speed, 84% cooldown speed, and I get a shit ton of more of a cooldown speed from everything else. And as far as my skill master or my weapon mastery tree, let me hit you guys with that real quick. Right here, these overall mastery skills, this one. 'Cause When your mana is 60% or higher, each attack with your active skill costs an additional 4% of your current mana to deal 140% of base damage and deal 7% of your current mana as additional damage. Only activated once per skill. So, I get a shit ton of, like, damage bonus just doing, like, that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to redo the weapon mastery tree just to get my mana regen going. You know, or stamina regen going. But I really feel like mana regen is like a fucking must if I'm gonna run this shit. You know what I mean? But as it stands right now, this skill weapon mastery tree is actually mint. It's nothing that really boosts mana regen. If you guys haven't noticed. That's actually a really good skill. But I lose critical hit damage by 1.5%. But I get range evasion goes up to 72. And critical hit damage resistance is plus 10. I probably should be running this, honestly. Oh no, but I need that max health. I also need this for the additional poison. So it decreases base damage for inject, venom, chain skills, fatal stigma, and thundering bomb by 40%, but increases damage for poison and thundercloud stacks by 16%, which is pretty damn good. So the melee hit chance is good. The melee endurance, the critical hit damage is really good. The endurance doesn't fucking matter as much. Critical hit damage is pretty good. It's only 1.2% though. I could trade this out for this, which is probably what I'm going to do. Because of that critical damage resistance is plus 10%. That's kind of a must for the build. Alright, and then we're going to move to Greatsword. We're going to see if we can find any kind of mana regen here. I'm certain there's quite a bit on the fucking Greatsword. Because we want that skill active as much as absolutely possible. Max evasion, range evasion, melee heavy attack evasion, melee hit chance, max health is 2400. This shit increases my max health by 2400. Why the fuck am I not using this? What kind of fucking stupidness was I on? Like, what were we doing here? What, like, how fucked up was I when I did this fucking tree, dude? That's why it's always good to double check your builds, you guys, and make sure, because they told us they reworked a lot of, like, you know, the builds, the weapons, everything else. What is up, Silver? What is up? How's everything? How's everybody on stream? Welcome to the fucking stream, dude. Hell yeah. Buff duration. I don't fucking really use buffs, so I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like this skill and all. I think we just need to throw... I don't really want to use this, even though I really do like the Death Blow. The Death Blow and Will Breaker can now be used while moving. That's actually really fire, but I'm going to be honest, this is way fucking better. I need the range for that. So let me see something real quick. Not max health. Attack speed's really good. What the fuck does this do? Stun chance. I could just decrease this a little bit. Hold on. I don't like how the weapon mastery tree operates. In my honest opinion. Yeah, here we go. But I need to keep that skill active so this doesn't activate. And then I gotta like keep a balance between the two. It's actually really fucking stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, you see, like, look at this. Dumb as fuck, dude. Sometimes I wish there was a way you could just like cancel that completely. Really, seriously. Fortified Da Vinci, I don't need that. I don't need this. Right now, I'm just reworking my build. You know? This is kind of nice. The increased defense from Indomitable armor is boosted by 50%, but melee heavy attack chance decreases by 100. I'm going to be honest, that's like really fire, but I'm probably just going to hold on to this. There, I do need this. Look at the mana regen. That mana regen's hella important. I can take the buff out. Because I don't really use buffs like that. I just need mana regen skills And that's actively what I'm looking for right now. Because we want to keep the mana regen up as much as possible. I made a lot of progress. I have runes on all my armor and accessories. I have 3 skill cores activated, and it boosted my CP from 8,859 to 9,097. You know what's fucking crazy? That's literally what I'm doing right fucking now, bro. What I'm doing right now as we speak. Not even a joke. That's literally what I'm doing right now. So that's dope on you. The stun duration 0.4 is actually pretty good. Stun chance is actually really good. I gotta see what this does again. AoE, Devastating Smash, Frost Cleave. I actually use Devastating Smash, so that has to stay. This shit's good too. Restores 5.5% damage dealt as health for 3 seconds after using movement skills with a greatsword. Has 10-second cooldown. I won't lie, I might actually trade one of these for that. I don't know though. I don't know. Because I really like this. Increases critical damage by 12% when health is 50% or higher. Increases critical damage resistance by 12% when health is below 50% or higher. That's a really insane damage bonus. I also need this because I do use a lot of charge skills. When using a greatsword, charge skill increases collision and stun resistance by 600. Now, if I really wanted to, I could just get a lot of collision and stun resistance elsewhere to not use this, but I need this to charge my blade, so I'm not getting constantly stunned. Now, I could try it out, you know. I could get rid of this and maybe throw something into this, right? Or maybe we could throw the healing. Received. No. Because something on this tree needs to be active for this to be, right? You can activate, an epic rank, you can activate up to 2 masteries. I just need to get Venedis skill core in my Ascended Tevenant skill core and I should be set. I can start to raise my watermark. Yeah. I know about the watermarks. Shit is ridiculous. I just want this active, by the way. And I really like this, that this is active, and that this is active, and that this is active, this is active. No, bro, I get that. Sorry, you guys. I'm really, like, geeking right now. It's like I can't get anything active. I can't get this skill active, actually. You know what? That's alright. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with this. I mean, the build's been running good as it was. So we got some more mana regen on there, which was definitely the goal. We wanted more mana regen. We're going to look around for a little more mana regen, and then from there we're going to move. But yeah, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I have a shit ton of shit. That stun chance is really good, though. Like, I don't even want to trade that out, honestly. I'm willing to trade out a little bit of attack speed. Not a whole lot, though. Because this is going to give me max health and stamina. And that's actually kind of good. Which is why I'm a little upset at myself that I haven't been using that. This also gives me 2,400 additional health. Which goes a long way. Debuff duration is stupid as fuck. I don't think I actually need this. So yeah, let's get some max health in there, right? So we got some max health here with stamina. We got some max health and bind resistance. We're gonna throw this on. What the fuck does this do again? Oh no, we can't lose that skill. We cannot lose that skill. That's actually what keeps me alive through most of my fights. The debuff duration doesn't even really matter though. I don't like the way they have the weapon mastery set up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think it's dog shit. Yeah, we got a lot of members in the guild ever since you opened it up, so that was good on you, bro. Really good on you. You know, so definitely should be proud of yourself for that. No doubt. Cold Warrior now applies to bound targets. I don't really care for Cold Warrior. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's active. Good. Because that's what we needed. And then I can still throw the stun duration in there. Because it's got 3 on it. Perfect. Yo, the fucking weapon mastery tree is a fucking puzzle game, dude. Swear to God it is, dude. Y'all can't tell me it's not at this point. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we got an insane amount of health boost. My health is now at 34.9k. And with the Vital Force, I'm going to be hitting like a fucking truck. And I can survive a lot. Yeah, we can get some guys. We could definitely do a guild boss because they're ascended. So yeah, we can just do that. I'm going to leave the guild scheduling to you. But if you want to, I can help with that. I can advertise it. And kind of see where it goes. I also fucking desperately need Solent. How much is this? 3 mil? Fuck, I desperately need that. But you know what? We can make it back right now. Because I got a spot we're going to go to. We're going to go to Amatoy House and then we're going to get started. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, dude. I'm going to tell you guys right now. This build's about to hit like a fucking truck. I got to show you guys the new guild cores I got. Actually, that right there, I need that fruce or whatever it is. Alright, so we're going to start off doing some weeklies. We got to obviously burn Abyssal Totes, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to one of the hardest dungeons in the game, and that's going to be Crimson Mansion. Either that or we can go to the next region to do contracts. I've heavily thought about that, but to show you guys, I do have 3 skill cores. I just got this. Mana regen 45, I want to get it to 60. But I don't have enough heroic enchantment stones, right? This is practically fully traded out. I just didn't want to use this for the magic evasion. So we have on the gauntlets flash when hitting a monster with a greatsword, active skill to stun or shock it decreases cooldown by 0.8 seconds, which is really good. When hitting a monster with devastating tornado or ice tornado, decreases devastating smash cooldown by 0.2%. So honestly, the first one's going to apply. All right, and then right here, I got another one. Slash wave. This shit's awesome. Exactly why I feel like the Shadow Knight. I'm going to show you guys how that one works. Sends 3 shockwaves in rapid succession. And then last but not least, we have our heroic sword. And this is going to be dexterity 2. I actually want to get the dexterity fully maxed out on this. I'm pretty sure this merchant has that. We're going to grab some prisms. Right here is kind of what I'm looking for. That. Because this actually gives you a stone that you can use for your dexterity. I think you could pick from that chest too, and it's a weekly thing. So let me see real quick. We're going to open that chest and see what's going on. But yes, bro, as you can see, I've been getting it. Okay, definitely dog shit drops right here. So belt, cloak, feet, headgear, legs, weapon. That's the one I want, because we're gonna need that. Now we're gonna select which one of these we're gonna get. I hope to God they better fucking give me dexterity, because I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. It's a chance chest, not a selection chest. That's kind of dog shit. All right. A heroic enchantment stone. Is that all I got from that? Bro, don't fucking tell me I spent 30 Calanthea shards just for that dog shit. Because that will royally piss me off. Because this is what I'm trying to get. And apparently I don't know how to fucking make these. Oh my god. 2,330 Lucent for that? Bro, I'm good. I'm good. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Alright. Let me just chill out. That's crazy, though. That shit's gonna be dexterity 2 for the rest of its life, then, because ain't no fucking way. I took a chance with 30 Calanthea shards. That shit was not worth my time. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Moving forward. We're gonna go and do one of the, random elite dungeons, and then we're gonna attempt the dimensional trials right afterwards. and then we're gonna do some next trials if I have time. But I definitely want to show you how strong the build has become. You guys ready to see the fucking power behind this shit? I'm actually gonna take it to Dimensional Trials too, which I know is probably gonna do really good. Shit glitching hard. Oh man, that damage is crazy. Yeah, dude, look at that damage. He's about to go down. He's finished. That's one. That's two. This is gonna be a good dungeon run. I can already tell it's also a really good team. But yeah, my damage is up there now, and with the more health that I have, the more survivability I have. The less chance I have of getting one shot by the mechanic. Cooked. Yeah, the heroic traits are still pay to win. Fucking stupid, dude. They really fucked this game up with the new Watermarks system, I'm not gonna lie. He's already down. GG's. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought I dodged that for sure. Oh, did he die? I guess nobody did the mechanics. I probably should have did it. Dude, look at that fucking damage. 96k plus. First shot with heavy attack chance. He's dead already. GG's. That's how you know I put in a lot of work when they reward me like that many polished crystals in one sitting. There we go, complete weekly for the dungeons. I'm not gonna lie, we are definitely aiming straight for Dimensional Trials now. I don't know how well that's gonna go for me, but with 38.4k health, I would imagine it's gonna go pretty fucking well. 34.9k out here, but in the dungeons, it's definitely a lot more. Alright, we are now going to go and do Dimensional Trials. That's going to be a matchmaker to Sentry. Probably going to take a while to get a tank or anybody else to do this. Which we don't need a tank for this one. Alright, we're going to go to next region. Let's see if we can knock some contracts. If not, we can actually go to a dungeon. I think in a Crimson Mansion. And then we're gonna farm Solent there. One thing I know is I'm doing more damage because I got 3 heroic pieces of my mana's over 19,000. I barely run out of now with all my regen and efficiency runes. That's another thing. Talking about runes, thanks for reminding me. I gotta deck out my gear. I don't got any for the helmet yet. I don't have any for the chest yet. Well, maybe. No, just this. No blues for the chest yet. I mean for the legs. Alright, we're still working it. We're still working it. I already got the all species damage boost. It's not much, but it's something. We are also going to pop this to create more inventory space. And we are going to run down with this, and this for Solent. I would love to run a black anvil weapon, but sadly, I don't really have one that's going to help with this too much. Dude, crazy. I know you guys can't see anything. I gotta readjust the camera. As you guys can see, these guys cannot do shit to me. We're gonna go down to the lower level. We're gonna fight on a staircase. And when it's time for me to teleport out, I'll just teleport back. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, wait. Before we continue, we also got some contracts right here that we need to finish off. Wraith Knight, Wraith Warlock, Wraith Hound. Oh, this will be floor B2. Wraith Tamer, Wraith Hound. That is a pretty tough floor. We're actually going to go back a floor higher. It's going to be Crimson Estate Bravo 2. We're going to go out there and just dominate these contracts, see what we can get. Too bad my list of contracts is indeed full. I got affiliates to next contracts along with a few other things, so that kind of sucks. Severely limited, but I figured, like I said, I'm going to make some Solent, because that's what I'm going to do. This guy's got to go, well, this dog's got to go first. Dude, Wraith Tamer got absolutely owned. Look at that shit. Done. Alright, but we are now going to head into some dimensional trials. I haven't used any of my fucking toques yet. Like any of my gold ones, because all the dimensional trials have been fairly difficult. But I know for a fact my build's ready now. Absolutely rock. Alright, there we go. We're getting some good shit, actually. And I'm certain we're gonna get some good Solent. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why does shit take forever to load? It's alright though. I hear they made the dimensional trials a lot fucking harder. Done. Dude, as you guys can see, I'm rarely ever losing health, and it's because the amount of damage I'm pushing out is just insane. And we're getting a lot of really good stuff too, so. Alright, so far so good. Dude, I'm telling you, I told you this attack field's fucking strong, dude. I made sure it was. This is way stronger than it was before. It was strong before I started doing all that updating, before my heroic weapon. Nice. I already know I wasn't going to get the Veiled Concord set, so I just kind of stopped trying with the Veiled Concord gauntlets. They're just too expensive. And even though they're great, I think my heroic piece of weapon, my heroic piece of equipment is a lot better. These guys are so fried. Dude, and then knocking them prone really fucks them up. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. We also get fortitude points for this as well, so. Dude, I don't know what's happening. I think this system's glitched out or something for a dimensional trial. Alright, you guys just hold off for a second. I am actually going to back out of this and then reload it again. I don't know what the hell happened there. What I do know is I'm definitely getting my Solent back. I'm around 725k already. Nice. Yeah, I did a bunch of dem trials. If you get a group that knows what they're doing, yeah, they're good. And dude, I'm gonna burn through all those, as much of those tokes as I can before the week is up, bro. And I know for a fact my account is now ready for dimensional trials. I have the health, the damage, everything for it now. So, really dope stuff. Of course, we didn't get anything useful because this is just how the game does me, or makes things happen. Skill core reversal spell, increase the cooldown corrupted magic. This is definitely an orb spell. Corrupted magic circles decay touch. Oh no, this is a wand spell. A wand skill core. Sorry you guys, I'm fucking yawning all up in your ear and shit. First off, we're gonna definitely dissolve these. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna sell them. Dude, because we need Solent, right? Oh shit, we also got daily next contracts too, but we're gonna sell this stuff first. Okay, I will always dispatch the blues. Dude, this shit's taking forever to load. God damn. Okay, 3 monsters, White Roof Forest. So you know what? We're gonna probably go to Nyx and actually knock some contracts. Not true, because you can actually go and grab weapons and their skill cores, and then you can extract them and use them for later for resin cores. Second thing is, did the contracts here get done? Most likely not, but we're gonna go and handle this anyway. Let's see what we got, alright?
What's happening? How come I can't hear anything?
Somebody's talking in-game.
Are you here for the treasure as well?
Interesting.
I'm Finaloa, the master of Golden Wave merchants. We came here to look for the legendary treasure buried on the island. But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you.
My RNG is trash as well. Yeah, probably because you got everything. They're like, what the fuck is the point of you, you know? Dude, yeah, I'm ready for a dime trial. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm way more overpowered than I was the first time I came through these trials. And we actually have a team, I believe, that knows what they're doing. And I knocked his ass over. He's poisoned as well. He's done. Oh, this is lit. I'm gonna go straight to the spear guy. I already know when he spawns in. Yep, there he is.
You managed to find all the merchants. We're in your debt.
Knocked his ass over again. We almost got him. Oh, I'm trying to see if we can kill him before he does that wave and wipes the whole party. Oh, thank God. I was about to run. That was good, dude. Look at this shit. We're fucking getting it, bro. Yes, yes, yes. And I got the Da Vinci's favor, so I can use like more tokes than the average person. So let's get to it. I'm telling you, man, real life Shadow Knight. The fucking real life Shadow Knight from fucking Final Fantasy 14.
Oh no, no, that's good. I'm glad you're watching the video. Can you do some exploration on games and pick out the 5 best games?
I wonder who is that talking. Anyway, they're probably streaming like me. Yeah, they are lit. Probably the Mayomi chick. Alright, let's get to it. We got a gladiator to fight over here. There they are. Dude, the additional 2400 health, including everything else, really fucking boosted my rates, man. Damn, good shit. We got a good ass fucking team, dude. And I know everybody loves this dime trial because like we're used to fighting Kurtaki or whatever his name is. Look how much time we're making too. Nobody's died yet. Alright, here we go. I know he's demon, so oh, he's Wildkin. I'll kill him quick. And I hope nobody in the team leaves, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm starving. You can find me.
We tried. Bro, look at that fucking damage, bro. I could never do this much damage before. This guy's done, bro. I'm literally burning all my tokes, literally, on just this dude. And then with my block specialization, I can poison and regain mana too. So I can keep attacking. Alright, we're on fire, so we can clear out all the smoke. Alright. There he is. Dude, this time trial's going fucking good. Y'all can't even tell me it's not. Ash. You see this build, right? Big 178.8k times 2. That's the highest I've ever hit. Probably dude's hitting 300k plus though, but I don't even, dude. I hope he doesn't wipe us with this. Nope. Because I got a lot of health. We also got a really good healer. Woo! Shit! No deaths, nothing, bro. That was fucking absolutely gorgeous. Where is the chest? Did we not get a chest for this? What do you get for this? Oh my god, you don't get a chest for this? It's at GG's. GG's is right. Claim weekly golden chest. I think maybe like that's just something I gotta do. Everybody's leaving a fucking party. I really wish they weren't though, because this is a fucking fantastic team. This team was absolutely astronomically fucking fantastic. Like these guys were dumb. Damn, bro, those were some good players, man. All right, all right, if I'm party leader, my base damage went up to 30 max. Damage was 930 to 960. I just can't wait till next Wednesday to get my Ascended Tevenant Core. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting. I really like my Gaia Smash, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't really know what I want to do with my Tevenant weapons. I think if I had a choice, I'm probably gonna get the dagger one, but I don't know. I hope everybody just wants to fucking stick together for this. As far as dime trials go, where the hell do I even claim the rewards for this? I could have sworn I spent some tokes. Do dime trials not do tokes anymore? Yo, was there a chest or not? Did I fuck myself? I didn't see a chest around. Did y'all see a chest? Oh, we still got dynamic events going on right now. Ooh, Starlight Festival. Okay, oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I don't know if there was a chest I was supposed to grab or not. I'm actually, like, kind of distraught right now.
Are you here for the treasure as well? I'm Finaloa,
Yeah, everybody looks
the
ready.
master of Golden
There you
Wave
go.
merchants. We came here to look for the legendary treasure buried on the island. But we were forced to split up by these reptilians.
I think that's a little crazy that I didn't get a chest.
Adventurer,
that run.
I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
Yeah, let me go get some work in on this guy. Go to the co-op dungeons tab. Or our DPS is not as good as last game. That's okay though. There we go. There he is. Dude, I don't know who was stomping out last game, but they were going absolutely fucking bad shit. We almost got him. Got him. Okay, we're off to a not so bad start. I'm definitely gonna go rush straight to the boss. I always do this every time. I get a little bit of a head start on the boss because they do this relatively quick.
We managed to find all
See?
the merchants. We're in your debt.
He's already poisoned pretty bad too. So the fence doesn't get in the way. God, you guys couldn't just jump? Oh boy. It's alright, that's alright. Hey, I've been there, done that with higher level dungeons too, so I can't even be mad. There's that prone. He's done. Dude, I love the way I made this build. I might release a build video on this build soon enough. You guys can see my mana regen is going crazy. There we go, little tanky boy. Mano de Plata. Yo, the Hispanics love these games, bro. Let me tell you right now. A lot of fucking Hispanics love games like Division, games like this. You find a lot of them in the MMORPGs just going fucking crazy, dude. It's actually kind of funny. Oh boy, I can't be the symbol of aggro, but here we are. So far wiping them out, dude. We could try, but I'm gonna be honest with you, my damage is so fucking great. Plus the healer is doing really good. He's done. "12 minutes 49 seconds to fight the boss." We lost a lot of time because of people dying, but that's alright. Alright, need to adjust the camera for that.
Just as I was getting.
Here they go, they're starting. Oh, he's about to do his rat thing.
I'm starving. You make a fine meal. Yes, I'm fine.
There we go. Time to get some hits on him. Dude, 161k, like, bro, I'm hitting so much heavy attack chance and damage. Dude, thank you, Calanthia's Touch, man. Gauntlets really made a difference in my playstyle. There he is. Oh, I fucked that up. Dude, that poison damage is working up hard. 161.6k, let's go. God, this motherfucker has so much health though.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine meal.
What the fuck is going on? You serious? There you go. Fuck. That was terrible, bro. I was stuck in that hole. They didn't fix that shit. That's what he said. Stuck in that hole. I'm dead. Anyway, so with that being said, he's right here. Look at that poison damage, 149k. There he is. He's about to get fried. Nice. It's at the co-op tab. Oh, is this my rewards right here? Ah, okay, okay. I got 6,000. So how do I claim that? Accumulated points and thresholds, like where would I, you know what I mean? We're gonna matchmake again. Oh, then leave the fucking party. There you go. Oh shit, and you also get fucking runes, dude. From for your pants and stuff. Ah, I'm already in. Damn, dude. Wait till I get the fucking bonuses. Oh, somebody left. 8 minutes. Oh, what? Interesting. Yeah, so how do I get that chest? You said a map is so buggy. Oh, I guess everybody's leaving because of that. Alright. I left party. I do want to figure out how to get that golden chest. I accumulated 6,000 points. This. How do I get that? Because I got 6,000 out of 9,000. Why is this system so fucking confusing? Oh, you can get some really good shit, though. Melee. Frizz with Azor Dragon's 8. Boosts his skill team play damage by 50% when used on targets with 50% health or less. That's really fucking good. I could literally take off the flash and throw this on to something else. That would be really nice. The chest is in your inventory. It is? Are you sure? Is it? Oh, ha! Oh, Snowflower Warden's Whispering Blades. On skill hit, creates an 80% chance of reducing all endurance of the target by 12. For 3 seconds, increases user's base damage by 3, stacks up to 10 times. Avoid Stalker, First Light Bulb. Nice. I say we keep that shit going. As far as this goes, it's always going to be Chaos Harbinger. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. So my question is, how do I use these toques? You know what? That's alright. I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. I also think that those events, those dynamic events are done or about to be done. Or are they still ongoing? Oh shit, they are, huh? Let's go to our Stella Fields and see if we can get a participation reward at least. A for the guild and B for my weekly. I still got 5 minutes on this event. No, so how do I use my my Dimensional Trial 2 totes for the new dungeons? Definitely a low level over there, I can see him.
The star energy is gathering near one monument stone. The starlight is shining upon the 7th monument stone. This is a revelation.
There we go. Because we can get a participation reward. I'm trying to get about 100, and then we'll go from there. So I guess I could do Dimensional Trials as much as I want, huh? Kind of dope if I can. Alright, how many more? We've already turned in 66.
Let's congratulate them. There are 2 monument stones left.
Alright, that should be enough. Oh, let's go turn these in. Then we're gonna get out of here. We're probably gonna go do some Nyx contracts while we wait for the Dimensional Trials. Probably turn in just a little bit more.
Only 2 are left. You know which one's right. This will be a fierce competition. Okay, let's give it our all. The monument stones are fair to all.
Bam.
Don't just hold on to it.
130. Alright, we're good. Let's go to the next region. And we're gonna go get this done. I need to go do trials over there. I want to purify some items and do some flame purification energy. I think that's gonna be nice. So I can only use the gold ones, I guess, with the new dungeons, which I know nothing of the mechanics, so that's the shitty part. We're gonna start with 4 and 5. Work our way through. How much Solent do we have now? 1.3 mil. That's not even. That's nothing, dude. That's so fucking bad. There we go. This event shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna summon our Sundries Merchant. I'm definitely gonna grab these, because why not? Which means all our money's gone again. But we're gonna sell all this bullshit. What even is this? Doesn't seem too important, I'll be honest. Dexterity 5, Void Stalker, max damage plus 20, critical hit chance plus 100, and critical health increases 5%. Health increases by 5% damage dealt. Void Stalker would be really nice for a regen build. I may hold on to this, but the stats aren't really too great, so we'll see. First Light's Halo, not very good either. But the Burkant Daggers I'll definitely hold on to.
Does
there you
smell
go.
Strange.
Where the fuck are the zombies?
It seems the anger of the dead monsters has awakened the heart of Rhyme. The trees are freezing. You better be ready.
I'm not gonna lie, this is knocking a bunch of contracts. Knicks has some pretty good contracts. It takes a while, but... Oh shit, I do not want to fight those boys. Dude, that's actually like the hardest boss mob I've done in Knicks so far. I've yet to beat those guys. I don't understand why they're so difficult to kill, but they are. That specific mob in general. I figured since I'm already out here, I might as well get some weapon mastery and some Solent. Alright, good. Looks like I don't need to do them after all. Alright, there we go. Now we got the zombies in here. So where the fuck are the twisters? Over here. Yeah, seriously though. I think they did that on purpose to keep us engaged, man. Alright, they need to reduce the cost of Solent for every team. It costs people to leave the game, and I can't barely level up anything with over 1 billion Solent. Bro, yeah, it's fucking bad. It's really bad. There we go. I'm gonna help this guy out. We're about to have this event done. That'll be one of my contracts about to be finished. I figure I can do my contracts in Nyx while I wait for the dimensional trials. Seems like I do dimensional trials as much as I want now, so that's kind of nice. There you go. Alright, let's move to the next location. 490 meters away. I think that's going to be the Ice Lake Predator. I actually have specific events I do for contracts. And ones I don't do. The Stockhouse Duel I've heavily thought about handling, but it takes a while. But I really just do it to test my metal with my build, which it is brutal. Ooh. A boss mob. I could take these guys on. Hold on. I've taken these guys on before. I got this mob. I got this mob. So yeah, I really reworked this build, so I just gotta be careful not to take hits like that. What? What the fuck? Are you serious? He was right there. Oh my god, bro. Really? No fucking way, bro. Bro, he was right there. They couldn't just give me that? Nah, that shit cannot end like that. I need to go back over and see what the fuck is going on. That cannot end like that. That's so dog shit, dude. I don't even know what to say. Damn, we got a lot of enemies down there. I think this one's to kill the monsters and still reach, so... Oh, thems are not unlimited. Dimensional trials, 15 a week. I didn't know that they don't take up your dimensional tokens though for your yellow ones. So now that I know that they don't do that no more, which is actually huge. That changes a lot of everything. Okay, there are those boys again. I'm gonna fuck them up now. Oh, I'm not losing this time. I need to be careful with those snails, though. I need to get rid of these guys. But they'll stun lock me, and if I get stun locked with these guys, it's a fucking wrap for me. And I'm stun locked now. What the fuck? That motherfucker. That fucking snail, bro. I hate those mother... Who put those motherfuckers in the game? They suck. Damn. I gotta kill these guys in like 24 seconds. Can I do it, you guys? Can I do it? Got one, got two. Nice. Within 4 seconds, I got them both. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't G. Y'all can't tell me that wasn't G. That was, dude, I finished it just in time. Oh, but 2 DPS didn't grab it. Yeah, it does feel very unnecessary to have like HP like that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we need him. We need a Katori now. Damn, that was lucky. Nice. That's going to be another contract done for Nyx. All right, good to go, good to go. We're making really good timing, you guys, just so you guys know. I'm going to hold on to these. We're going to open that at the end of the stream, actually. All right. Alright, we gotta go back to Aetherion. And we're gonna go knock out some more of those contracts. We also get brilliant parchments, which are really good, so hell yeah. We're gonna have to go to 1 and 2, which are gonna be pretty far off, but I'm down for it. Because we already did 3 and 4, I believe, or 4 and 5. I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure I have 5 markings. So. A lot of contracts about to be done here. Damn, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I just want to go to 2 and then 1. Oh yeah, this is a spectral image. This one's actually pretty fun. And this one isn't too far from the Ritual Cauldron either. So I can knock both of those out and get another contract done. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, no lingering souls yet. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. I guess I needed to just draw bigger mobs in. Damn it.
I don't want to fight.
That's 3 lingering souls. All right. Dude, we're just fucking plowing right through them. There you go. Alright, we're out of here. Nice. We got that right in time for a dim trial. Okay. Let's get to it.
Are you here for the treasure as well?
I don't know why I did that, but I did. Alright, let's go.
I'm Finaloa, the master of Golden Wave Merchants.
Yo,
We came here to
you
look
gotta
for
admit,
legendary
Silver.
treasure
You gotta
buried on
fucking
land.
admit this build is beast.
But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
Alright, gatekeeper time. I'm running out of sterilite. We almost got him. There we go. I think our damage is lacking just a little bit in this group. That's okay though, it is a dim trial, so. Nice. I'm running straight to the spear guy as usual. Get a nice little head start. Get a Wildkin bonus.
Thank you,
There we go.
adventurer. You managed to find all the merchants. We're in your debt.
Alright, bring that camera in. That's gonna be a hard hit because he's prone. Oh, I was such a fucking idiot. Why did I not see that coming? I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, man. He said, I'll sweep you, and I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy focusing damage. Ah, that was really bad on my end. I normally don't make rookie mistakes like that, you know? Fuck, again? Alright. We're taking a lot of deaths this time. We got 12 minutes to beat Kurtaki. Yeah, we don't get enough Sterilite. Then they locked them behind Star Crystals, which I think is bullshit. He's done. Fuck, dude. That was brutal. Dudes died twice in a row. We need to get to the Gladiator, then we need to kill Kurtaki as quickly as possible. We can still do it before the timer's up, but if the timer goes any lower, we're gonna be kind of fucked. Where's our fucking 5th guy? He's gonna miss it. That's alright. He's got to take the long way now. It's alright. That's alright because he has time to catch up before we kill the Gladiator, so I'm not too worried about it. They need to increase the amount of quality Sterilite from 2,000 to 50,000. Be nice if we had it all the time, but you know. Dude, they definitely did good. They definitely did good with that's a good hit with the new skill cores though. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are really badass. We got another death again? What the fuck? We got a hard carry on this team, dude. 9 minutes to kill Kurtaki without there being any more deaths. I don't think this Dime trial is going to go very well. Oh, man, dude. Alright, there you go. He knows. Alright, 8 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. Alright, so far we are not doing as much damage as I want to do, but we're trying here.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine meal.
Alright, back to it. It's gonna be a long fight. We need to like stay on point. Nobody else can die. If anybody else dies, bro, we are kind of fucked. Alright, take the fire, clear out as much fog as possible. Alright, I got what I could. It's gonna pop up somewhere in the middle, yep. How'd I know? You just know, dude. You fight a boss long enough, you kind of learn their attack patterns and little habits that the devs have developed for them, you know? Come on, come on, come on. We got him halfway now. Like, bro, let's just finish this. I'm doing everything I can in my power, dude. Everything I can. Nice. 130. We're at 54% health on this boss. We are at 5 minutes. Dude, nobody else can die.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine meal.
Bam. Good earthquake technique. He just gave me a lot of MP back to keep hitting him hard. There we go. Bam. Dude, that guillotine blade still comes in handy. There we go. Yo, we almost got his ass. Come on, come on, come on. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. We could do this in 4 minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 29 seconds. Well, 29%. That's what I meant to say. I said 29 seconds. 23%. 4 minutes left. We were at what, 35 earlier or something like that? I just gotta keep the attack power going, man. Damn it.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine.
No, this motherfucker. We're at 12%. Come on. Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. I think we can pull it off. Come on, come on. Damn, bro. How could he let him do that? We were right there, bro. We got him. We got him. We got him. We can finish this. We can finish this. It's over. It's about to be over. See ya. Good fucking shit, dude. But damn, dude. People were dying left and right in this one. We got a golden chest. We got a golden chest. Okay. Let's open that real quick, see what we got. Oh, Twilight Embrace head. Actually, fairly interesting. Armor set. Might as well just open this up too while we're at it. Frigid Melody hat. Heavy attack, evasion, mana cost. This seems like a tank style kind of thing. It's got a shield too. Definitely a tank style. Alright, we're gonna leave the dungeon. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Alright, I'm back. I had to grab some chips. You guys are going to hear a little bit of a crunch on the mic. Salt and vinegar chips, UTZs, they're so good. We're going to sit here and wait. Alright. And we're going to get that going. Alright, we're back. And we are jumping in. Let's do it. We're doing another one. I'm going to keep knocking these out, man. I don't really fuck around.
Are you here for the treasure as well? I'm Finaloa, the master of Golden Wave merchants. We came here to look for the legendary treasure buried on the island. But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
Alright. I'm just going to work my way down here and start fighting these guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, straight to it. That's some really good damage so far. Yeah, whoever's here, whichever team is here, they're doing it up. This might be a quick trial. Alright, trying to stun lock. Where the hell is he at? Why wasn't the tank over where we were? Very interesting location to just kind of be. I've already finished my weekly missions. Yeah, dude, I want to finish mine. Alright, that's in. Let's move to the next location.
Thank you, adventurer.
There we go.
You managed to find all the merchants. We're in your debt.
Well, at least I know I'm putting damage in. I already did 5% off his health. These guys normally have a lot of health. Like a mount they can't even measure in-game with numbers. It has to be percentages. Because that's how fucking high his health must be. Oh yes, let it be done. Good shit. We have a really good team this time. I heard next week Dim Trials is one of the harder ones. I try to avoid the harder ones as I can. Like Nerzatum or Karnax's upgraded form. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh yeah, he's getting rocked. Good shit, man. Whoever's over here doing the damage with me, it's really helping. He's gone. He almost slammed us down, too. We got 17 minutes on this. It's fucking awesome.
Just as I was getting hungry.
Alright, here we go. Man, this build runs so smoothly.
I'm starving. You. Gas up, gas up, bye. Gas up, bye.
Really, bro? Oh man, dude, we're down 2 people. So this is gonna take a little longer to do, but hopefully my DPS is enough. There he is. I was wondering where the hell he was at. He took a while to appear. probably do more gym trials later today just for the runes, my armor, my accessories. That's what I'm trying to do. That's actually why I'm doing to get them for my armor sets. Oh shit. We got a fairly decent healer. 54%. We're really fighting with everything we got too. I'm definitely am, you know. I'm almost out of sterilite too. I'm at 62.4k. Because to a lot of people that's a big deal.
I'm starving. You'll make a fine meal.
No way. Oh, he had one more? Wow. Damn. Wow, he had one more. Wow, that's crazy.
Let's find chaos.
If I knew he had one more in him, I would have just stood on the ground, man. Holy shit. He bites about 4 times, so. I don't know what language he's speaking. Alright, 10 minutes. We can do this in 10 minutes. Oh, I fucked everybody. What the fuck? Why was nobody ready? I would have never started if I thought nobody was ready. You know what? It's already done. I'm just gonna leave. No fucking point. These guys are all like fucking snail speed. Like, oh yeah, look, I'm not gonna be ready at all. Here, let me just stand by, walk away while they fight this boss. Like, bro, no. We need all the fucking help we can get. You know what I mean? Dudes is just AFK. You know, I thought they were already in the fucking arena, so I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of on me. But still, dude. You know what I mean? Alright, fuck it, let's go do this cauldron and kill time. I know I'm gonna be restricted, so fuck it, is what it is. Yeah, these boss mechanics are getting out of hand in my opinion. I think because they're trying to keep players interested in the PvP, but like, bro, we don't really give a rat's ass about that. We're trying to get to the PvP aspect of it, you know. Well, we've done some contracts though. I know there's some snubblings around. Sneblings here. Also part of one of my contracts. So let's go. We can do a 2 birds, 1 stone thing here. We also need animal hides to complete the cauldron, so we can get another contract done. So I think we're about to knock out 2 contracts in this region. While we sit there and wait for our penalty to wear off for dem trials. Oh, no party restriction this time, huh? Yep, told you. That's 1 contract down. Two more. One more. There they are. There it is, Ritual Cauldron. Alright. This is about to be done. And bam! Another contract done. We're just waiting for this now. It will not go up and down. Okay, cool. I mean, the trait resonance, dude, that slot system is stupid as fuck in my opinion. We got some good resonance stones from that. Collecting for the dime event. And collecting more. Complete field events and Nyx. I'm already doing that. Number 5 and 4 are back being open. That's pretty good. Also gonna check over to see what rooms we got. Every time I'm gonna go check, and send me right in.
Are you here for the treasure as well? I'm Finaloa, the master of Golden Wave Merchants. We came here to look for the legendary treasure buried on the island. But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
Alright, let's see what we got. It seems like this team's very strong. Alright. not bad. We're making some good damage on him. Great damage on him, honestly. There you go. That's done. Get those gates open. Oh, it's not done. I thought he was finished. There we go. Do the 5 floors tower of poo for the weekly. If I have the time, bro, because I worked later. It's getting close to my time to where I gotta like start getting ready. So I don't think I'm really gonna have the time like that.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You managed to find all the merchants. We're in your debt.
There we go. We're like halfway. Shit, here it comes. Bro, you serious? Everybody got wiped? Bro, I'm not understanding. That's not a hard mechanic to dodge. There we go. Maybe it was the shaman that fucked everybody up, but damn, we lost a lot of time from that one sweep alone. Alright, what's next? Yeah, we're not even on the boss yet. We need to get there. That was good. We're definitely gonna make it through. As long as nobody dies or gets wiped like the way we got wiped last game, we shouldn't have an issue. Tank's exactly where he needs to be. Alright, back to it. Okay, please don't come after me first. Oh, really? You too? My fucking guy, bro. Like, what is going on here? Nobody knows the mechanics? Like, Oh my god, bro. It's really gonna have to be up to us, huh? Trying to do as much damage as I can, but it feels like fucking chump change compared to 2 fucking HP, man. Bro, he's talking about resetting. We can honestly do this with just us
3. I'm starving. You make a fine
3. I guess we're resetting because everybody just got fucking fried. This is so bad, bro. Like, what is going on? Alright, I need to lock in. Like, it seems like... Okay, now we're getting a lot more progress. I just hope people can pay attention to mechanics now.
I'm starving. You make a fine meal.
Bro, we should have kicked that fucking dude who just keeps dying to the mechanics, honestly. Just get him the fuck out of here. We could do this with 5 people, honestly. That's so fucking bad. Like, I know you guys see this. Dude, 2 minutes 20. We're not gonna be able to kill this guy in 2 minutes 26 seconds. We might as well just finish out with a 0 and just call it. These guys died way too many fucking times. Dude, and that's with a really good healer. Like, make it make sense, bro. Just get the mechanics going. 29 seconds. Come on, we could do this. We could do this. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, for the groups who are trolling, KYS. That's all I'm gonna say, KYS. That shit's fucking ridiculous. Like, I don't know if they're trying to, like, set a record, or they're trying to, like, clip this shit and be like, yeah, I carried the team, but only 1 minute left. Like, I don't know. 48 seconds left, bro. Like, I don't know if this is bragging rights or they just do this for fun. This is not fun to me, like, fucking pushing it this close to the time limit. Hey, it wastes my time. The faster we do this, the faster I can get some fucking start, get ready to go to work. Fucking dumbasses, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, that was like pulling fucking teeth, man. GG's my ass, bro. You can have that. GG's my whole ass. That was not GG's at all. That was fucking horrid. Dude got the audacity to say GG's. Like, bro, that was not GG's at all, bro. That was so fucking bad. Let's see what we get from this chest. Wrap of Uncanny Nimbleness. Critical hit damage, resistance, evasion, and perception and dexterity. That's actually pretty damn good. Alright, alright. That's definitely like a PvP item, I feel like. And we're going to co-op dungeon to get our rewards. Second thing is we're going to go to our rune book and we're going to worry about that too. Oh shit, I got red for the mask. There we go. Strength 2, max 100. Let's see the legs. Oh, do I have a blue now? Mana regen 50, magic defense 70. Let's go. And we got PvP melee hit chance for that extra dexterity. There you go. Holy shit. That's it. We got runes for everything, you guys. Runes for everything. So bring this to 80. We got 4 here. Bring that to 110. Boom. Now we're trucking along. See what chests we got. Belt to the Dying Spark, which I already have, and Binding Life Bracelet, which I also already have. Still really good items, though. Alright, let's see what we got for this. Demon damage reduction, magic heavy attack evasion, human, and bonus damage. Okay, okay. Not the best I've ever seen, but not the most terrible. I think I got time for one more. And after that, I'm probably gonna definitely jump off and start getting my shit going. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see what we got.
Are you here for the treasure as well? I'm Finaloa, the master of Golden Wave Merchants.
Dude, that fucking purple dragon morph is so fire.
Buried on the island. But we were forced to split up by these reptilians. Adventurer, I ask of you, please find the other merchants.
Alright, that's good damage so far. We seem to have a fairly good team. Alright. Running straight through. I'm gonna go straight to the spirit guy.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. You
Damn,
managed
bro.
to find all the merchants.
Whoever we
We're
got,
in your
they're
debt.
beast. Damn, camera angle is always so weird. I'm fighting this guy. Nice. Oh my god, if he would have did the sweep just before he died, he probably would have wiped all of us because he would have caught us off guard. Alright. Oh, it seems like everybody took an alternative route. Okay. I was wondering where the hell everybody was at. So I gotta put my weight in. I was autopiloting for a second. Alright, there we go.
A snack, just as I was getting hungry. Now, let's see how
Alright, let's do this thing. I'm definitely a lot stronger now that I got those runes. Oh my god, dude, yes.
I'm starving. You make a fine meal.
There we go. I was looking for, I was wondering where the fuck he's at. Nice. Another trial down. Dude, we knocked this dude so many fucking times. Alright. See what rewards we get now. We're at 6,000 something points. Alright, let's see what other contracts I got. Alright, I think we're done with dime trials for now. Alright, I think we're gonna work towards something else. think defeating monsters in this region is our best choice. Yeah, the stat points you add does come in handy as well. Yes, it did. Yes, it fucking did. More attack speed. More everything. Alright, and we are in here. Get this question done. I'm trying to open contracts for the open world contracts in Crimson, so I can farm Solent. Alright. Black Sword Company, that's going to be right over here, so we're going to just teleport. Hopefully without getting attacked. We're going to go knock that contract out next. Bro, right. If it was just me and you, I think we can take on the normal bosses, honestly. And then extract the traits from whatever weapons we get, and we can throw it on our heroics. Or our armor sets. That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm fucking tired, you guys. I'm only running off less than 2 hours of sleep with that. What is this? So many of these guys we can knock out. Almost there. 7 out of 11. Why am I stuck over here? Yo, I was about to say, and I threw myself right back in there. That was weird. So I'm over 131% on attack speed, that perfect amount for my class. My cooldown speed is 99.1. Yeah, you got higher stats than me, no doubt. When it comes down to it. Defeat Mutant Exterminator. Which I know is going to be the Crimson contract. Alright. Oh, yeah, I need to get out of this area. Alright. Before they start attacking me. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna go to Ethereum before I get attacked again and then knocked on my teleportation. Yeah, that's really good stats, bro. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My CP is, I'll tell you right now, 8,652. So that's pretty good. And everything's pretty much max traded out. I didn't get the help, the money or the resources for it for a while. That mana regen though, I do want to invest in that. I really do. I think we are going to invest in that. Fuck, I'm out of money again. But I know if I get that mana regen, I'll be set. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Ooh, Tom Gear's Distorted Madness. We could try that out. No. I feel like that's going to be a waste. That shit takes a long time. We could try it anyway. Yeah, let's try it. That should be here. Alright. I'm going to make one last attempt at that. And that will be my last attempt. And then after that, I'm going to have to close out stream because I have to start getting ready for work and getting ready to get a little bit more rest beforehand. And then I got a few things I got to do later. So, let's make this shit count. Let's really make this count. I think that's the door right there, if I'm not mistaken. Tamagir's Scabbard. Yeah. Damn, I wish I had off today. Dude, me and you can definitely take on Pakila Naru if we wanted. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even after his shit no more because I have the shockwaves now. I'll show you this. What? What do you mean so far away from my target? Here, a little closer. That's why I'm like not even worried about it no more. I love that attack. God, dude, there's so many fucking mobs out here that can just unlock you. These guys have to be one of the most annoying mobs out here. That's 100% a boss, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to fight him. I want to see what this boy's got. Definitely a lot stronger than I was earlier. With him prone, just does more damage to me. Oh, I need to be careful. Okay. Okay, got them both. Good shit. Damn, that was, whoa, lucky. Got him though. I almost fucked that all the way up. I wonder if the Tumkir's Hollow is now able for me to complete, because now I can fight bosses. I mean, I barely make it through, but yeah. Silver. I wish I can go Infiltrator. I heavily thought about like creating a bow class in this game. Like bow staff maybe. Or something along the lines of that. I always wanted to use a bow in this game. I like the Zypher shot. I think that shit's cool. I wonder if we're allowed to team up in this dungeon or not. Nice. Maybe we can get a whole team going. Alright, fuck it, let's go. I wonder if I can go with this party or not. I guess it's a solo dungeon. You can't bring a party in, which I didn't know that. Alright, timing is of the essence in this place, man. I need to not be killing time. Alright, let's go, let's go. Gotta bring these mobs in. Alright, here we go. I feel like this part's taking too long, man. I don't think I'm gonna complete this dungeon in time. I was supposed to already at least be done with this. There we go. Alright, moving to the second floor. I see they still got everything moving hella slow motion. Fuck, dude. We got a few of them already. There are more than a few of them. Alright, 23 out of 30, we're almost done. I'm sorry guys, I'm quiet because I'm fucking focused. Man, they did better with grouping up these enemies. Alright, floor 2 done. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're now hitting the level 3 at 10 minutes 42 seconds. This is when it starts to slow down. This is the stun locking mobs. Come on. How many we dealt with already? 13? Nice. Alright, almost there. I gotta keep that rush going. God, I'm so fucking tired, dude. I don't even have the energy to really keep up with you guys right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Trust me, as much as I'd love to fucking give y'all the energy, you know what I mean? I gotta save it for work later. So I'm only gonna give you guys the gameplay, and the energy and everything will definitely come later when I'm a lot more well rested. What? That wasn't... Okay, it was the last one. Okay, chest is over here. We are at 8 minutes, 31 seconds. Ash, did you ever finish this dungeon or no? Oh, okay. Come on, come on. You gotta fucking deal with this guy. Oh yeah, he's about to get fried. Bro, this is taking way too long. Let's go. This guy's done. Jesus. Alright, let's get out of here. We're now going to the 4th floor. I can never seem to fucking get past either this, the 5th floor is usually the problem. Oh yeah. So you think you got one? Yeah. Trying to see if I can get it every time. Alright, 20 out of 40. That's a big mob. Hell yeah. Almost there. Alright. There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got a whole fucking crew on me right now. Alright, 5 minutes, 33 seconds. Let's see what we got. Defeat the Quente Executioner of the Seal. Or Executor of the Seal. Oh yeah, these boys don't fucking play. Bro. This is actually the furthest I've ever made it. I'll be honest, you guys. I know I've definitely gotten stronger. 14 out of 50. That's all I got, though. Bro, this stomach here is hollow. I think I can complete it now, though. If I just work on my time management and which ways I'm going, I should be alright. I don't think I'm going to get past this floor, though. These boys are armored up pretty well. I'm trying here, you guys. I'm fucking trying. I mean, I'm definitely whooping their ass, no doubt, but like, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to be the leader with the little bit of timing I have left. I do want to see who it is at the end. That's one of the things that's kind of keeping going right now. Because these guys look like they're pretty dope. I can only imagine what the leaders look like. Two minutes and 13 seconds of that. 37 out of 50, man. Fuck. Dude, 1 minute 40 seconds. Fuck, man. I don't think I'm gonna get this. It was a good attempt, though. Oh no, are you fucking serious? Bro, I'm not finishing this. Oh, maybe. Oh, they changed it. Okay, okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to see who the monster is. $37 seconds. 33 seconds. I could beat this. I could beat this game mode. That's the boss. Alright, let's do it. 16 mil health. No. Damn, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Fucking A. That was a really good first attempt. Well, now we know what's waiting for us at the end. A 16 mil boss. We're also about to complete this season pass. Let's go. We got more obsidian shards. That puts us now at, I don't know, quite a bit, but damn, we tried. I can honestly say that was a really good attempt. I never made it to the boss before. So that's really fortunate. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to close it here. Alright, this is Army Wolf Gaming. Sorry, you guys. I wish I could stream longer, but I have work. Alright, and there's things I gotta do. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys once again for all the support. Silver Matter, thanks again for your constant support. It is appreciated more than you know. Thanks again, dude. And honestly, dude, I just gotta get to it. With that being said, I hope that everybody has a good day and chills out and does their thing. When I come back, I'm gonna see if I can beat that Tumgira Hollows boss. They definitely made it easier to where the mobs are a lot closer, so I was able to definitely get to the end a lot quicker. But yeah, I'd like to say this was a very good stream. But with that being said, I gotta head out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. It's Army Wolf Gaming. Take it easy. We're gonna bring it to the 3-hour mark and then it's done. But yes, dudes, I'm not kidding. Like my new attack pattern, everything, it's just really doing its thing, and it's really nice. That helmet's really good though. You know, that helmet is really good. Shield health plus 20%, skill healing plus 20%, skill cooldown speed plus 10%. This would be perfect for a Templar build, like wand, shield, and sword. You know, when shield skills apply, restores target's health by 160% of base damage plus 600. This would be perfect for a Templar build. Let's see what the next new helmet is. Max health plus 2200, that's okay. On recovery skill use, damage reduction plus 35, and all debuff resistance plus 150. Skill healing plus 20%, skill healing over time. It's more for like a healer. Let's see this one. Wrath of Ingenuity hat. I already have 3 of these pieces. Stamina regen plus 20, movement speed plus 15%, material gather plus 6%, rare material gather plus 6%, magic melee range and heavy attack chance negative 1000, magic melee and range critical hit chance negative 1000. That's crazy. But that will definitely get us everything that we need to unlock rare items. So I would definitely, if you have these pieces, I'd recommend you keeping them. But the new armor pieces, they're not really all that. I will admit. I think the current armor pieces we have are a lot better. But for sure, dudes, this was a pretty good, quick to the point stream. Like I said, I cosplayed the Shadowbringer set. You know, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, this person looks pretty dope. Yeah, this is what I look like. Shit's fire. Straight up the Shadow Knight from Final Fantasy. It's a good time. Oh, great armatory break. You know what? I think I'm gonna abandon this because I don't really use this contract. Just to make space. That one I definitely will use, and this one I can definitely use. Alright, y'all. I'm definitely going to be coming back to hit this again. But until then, it's Army Wolf Gaming. If you like my content, like and subscribe. And y'all guys have a good one. Peace out. And enjoy the rest of your day. I am probably going to catch a 30-minute nap before I start my day. Peace, y'all.